Hey guys, Jarrell here, Greywolf TV, back with our episodes of the 100. We're on to episode 8. The last episode was a massive reveal, even though I did figure most of it out early on in the episode. So, we now know what version 2 of Ali's code was meant to be. We know it was designed by Becca. We know what she did with it. We know where she went with it. We know where it ended up, and what it's been used for, and what it does, and who now has it. If you don't understand all of that, go and watch the recap on the previous episode. That's all I'm going to say, because it's too complicated and too long-winded for me to go through again. I ended up making way too long a video on the last one, actually recapping all of it. Suffice to say, it was a massive shock to me when I got that eureka moment about 15-20 minutes into the episode, when I finally understood why the commanders on the grounders have this black blood and where it comes from. So we are just going to carry straight on and get on with episode 8. The sad part is that Lexa is no more, but I want to know what is now going to happen with the Conclave and who is going to become the new commander. I fear Lexa's promises of making sure that Clarke's people will be protected may not happen. We'll just find out. This is episode 8.
Talk.
We seek the one you call Pike.
Why?
An army has fallen, blood soaking the earth where he took their lives one by one. Come with us, and we walk away.
Walk away.
You will all take a long time to die.
Bellamy.
Choose the side that's best for your people.
So far, nothing has changed my mind.
What about breaking the blockade?
After Bellamy's theatrics this morning, they'll expect that. Regardless, we can't engage the grounders until we've got our own people under control, and that starts with Kane. Camp-wide surveillance.
You want us to spy on our people?
It's an old saying, but it's true. The walls have ears.
And the more dangerous one is here, inside this camp. We can't prove it yet.
Oh my god, this guy's gotta go.
Passed information to Octavia.
I know none of you signed up to investigate your neighbors.
We need to increase the population in the City of Light. The more minds turn to the task, the more powerful Ali becomes.
When Abby shut us down, Pike confiscated our chip maker.
Then we need to get it back.
How? Who's gonna be crazy enough to...
I don't even need a whole bottle. Just give me a glass.
Got a problem, Jasper.
Float you, Sinclair.
You need to turn yourself in.
You
and
do.
end this blockade.
Is that why you're here, to run this plan by me?
I'm here because I have a responsibility. The only way this doesn't end with us dead is you doing the right thing.
Like you all did the right thing when you turned in that boy Finn? There's only one way for this war to end. We put the grounders down and keep them down until they know better than to take one more step in our direction.
Said there'd be booze?
I lied.
Damn it.
But I brought you here to talk about something you might find even more interesting. The City of Light.
Go on. Pike's office. Chip maker?
You'll need to distract the guards. They know I'm a Jaha, but they think that you're just a...
Drunken idiot. I know. We were just talking about how I'm a drunken idiot.
Pike put Monty in charge of internal surveillance. My guess is he's got him in on electronic security as well, which means we don't have to crack Pike's password. Just Monty's.
Our lookouts say the largest grounder encampment is in this valley, so we deploy an assault team in Rover 1, and we do as much damage
As we can with automatic weapons. We load the APDs into the rover and mine the field before we attack.
It'll buy us some time, but...
Time's what we need.
Oh, they found it.
We move at dawn.
Bellamy, you were right. I've got eyes on Kane.
Anything suspicious?
Yeah, he's got something going. And I think Sinclair's part of it.
Copy that. We'll stay on Sinclair.
Bellamy said he would let you know. Got a work order for that? Sure. I think it's on the desk. Go. There is no work order, and there is nothing wrong with the rover.
Though if you had another 10 minutes, I'm sure there would be. You're under arrest.
Perhaps you'd like to talk about that?
Never seen it before.
Really? I thought you engineers like to take credit for your work.
You planning on using that on me too?
Will it help you give up any names? Lock him up.
What's Monty's favorite color?
Green. It's a joke.
275 iterations. Not it.
Favorite book?
Catcher in the Rye? Where do those ducks go anyway?
Keep trying.
Starboard window bay. That is the best view of the moon on the whole damn ship. On which planet would you rather? The answer is always Earth. They're such dumbasses.
That'll be it.
That's it.
What?
Knew it.
What?
The code is an alphanumeric sequence representing the word Earth.
Good job, Jasper. Looks like Monty was
He's like, how the fuck did you do?
What'd you do to get in here? Whatever it took. I have a message for you from Kane. Get ready.
Yeah.
Tonight's a go.
Both sides are... they don't know that we know they know.
People in camp are losing focus. There's a threat outside these walls.
The threat's inside the walls. Can't you see that?
Yeah, you should.
Think about where this ends. Half the camp behind bars, while the other half starves. People won't stand for it. They'll turn against Pike.
Yep.
But by then it'll be too late.
That's what I want to forget. If I could wake up one morning without thinking about Maya dying. If I could only remember the good stuff. When Finn gave you that necklace. Is that how it works?
Damn.
You can
No.
think of your
It
first
isn't.
kiss and just be happy.
That's not important now. Our mission is to...
When was my first kiss?
What? I don't know, don't you?
I can't remember.
I got it.
Give it to me.
Good work.
We can't let her have this. Run.
Oh, that's backfired.
About the responsibility our descendants would bear when they finally set foot on the ground.
We didn't start this war, but you can be damn sure I intend to finish it.
I want immunity.
Not the
The
way.
chief engineer in this camp needs me.
That's up to Pike, but it shouldn't be a problem.
The cowards make their deals to save their own skin.
Quiet.
Can't defeat the army at the gate, so you turn on your own. Make you feel strong.
I said, be quiet.
This is planned.
Go! I don't suppose you know anything about this?
Nope.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh. Nighty night.
Is the gate open?
Waiting on you. Cargo locked and loaded?
Affirmative. On the move.
Nice. Come on, come on. Keep going. Oh, you fool. Should have kept going.
Should have killed me yourself.
All that for that. If you're gonna do it, you've got to go all the way.
Free will and the need for consent are part of my core programming. I cannot override them.
But maybe I can.
Your adherence to the rule of law. I really do. But these are times when we have to look beyond the rules.
Then why didn't you shoot him?
To to realize they were established to serve the world of the past, to see the world as it is.
As it was.
Or as you want it to be.
And I hope you believe that if I thought for 1 minute that turning myself over to the enemy would secure the safety of our people, I would do it.
No, you wouldn't. Don't lie.
Marcus Kane, for the crimes of treason,
death,
kidnapping, and attempted murder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Screw you.
Are we really killing our own people now?
We're at war.
Bit late to be having doubts now, Bellamy.
Were you able to identify anyone Kane was working with?
No.
Let's hope today's actions make it clear to the people of Arkadia which side they should be on.
It just did.
It's not really that hard choosing what's best for your people, is it?
No.
Even with Bellamy and Monty there now, the tide has just started to turn and swing. Why it's taken this long for Bellamy in particular to realise what Kane had to speak to him about, I don't know, but it has. Pike has managed to bring the camp into such dissolution that they are now, just from that end scene showing the looks on everyone's faces and what everyone's going through and how many people are locked up, they are now at the darkest, lowest point that they've ever been since they got here, regardless of anything else that they've gone through. With the Grounders and the previous wars and Mount Weather and everything, one man, not an army, just one man in their own inner circle, in their own myths, who's supposed to be one of them, has managed to do this in the space of whatever it's meant to be, a matter of weeks. It's just unbelievable. And me screaming at the screen for Kane to start coming up in his own mind with realising that your laws that you once adhered to and persevered with are outdated from previous world, from a previous civilization, that they no longer apply. And even if some of them should apply because they're normal human values, you know, like rape and murder and just the normal ones, a lot of these things don't apply, or they go out the window for various reasons, or they're justifiable, or they're seen as collateral damage when you're at war. When he made all of that plan in this episode to be able to get hold of Pike, break them all out, cause in effect a prison break and a riot to get Pike, knock him out, get him in the rover, get him out the gates and deliver him to the Grounders, he shouldn't have even bothered. He should have just killed him, because he knew should he fail, this was going to be the consequence. And when he got to that gate and Bellamy stood in front of it, he should have either ran him over, even though he probably wouldn't do that, or take the risk that Bellamy would jump out the way. Or, when he slammed the brakes on, he should have gone, okay, I'm caught, turned straight round and shot Pike in the head, there and then, and gone, I'm gonna get caught, bam, he's gone. What an absolute friggin' mess. And the thing I didn't expect in the episode was the conversation that Jasper had with Raven, just literally passing time in him saying why he wants the chip, while they were in Pike's office looking for the chip maker, and him mentioning Finn, and it sparking whatever memory that Raven had, and realising, I don't remember anything about him. I don't even remember our first kiss. And she has basically blocked Ali out of it and gone, we can't do this, we can't give her this, and she's the first person to actually resist her. So Ali's pissed because it's based on free will. As she said, I can't override that, which thank God that she can't. Yes, Jahar can by talking to her, which is the version of what he's saying. Maybe I can. What I want to know is, the chip is obviously still inside Raven. So, because she's refused to do that, I'm presuming she's still, she's playing with that little eagle thing that Finn made her. Can she still not remember, or will this memory start to return if she refuses to cooperate with Ali, or won't they return? I don't know. Curious about that. So at the end there now, Bellamy has started to finally realise, like you needed a slap across the face. You're under martial law, you're under a dictatorship, and Kane told you people are going to start dying, and the rest of them, half of them are going to be in lockup, and the rest of them are going to be starving. You're going to run out of ammo until they come from all sides and everybody is dead. And he's only just started to realise it at this point, bit bloody late. And Monty's mum just turns up in the corridor with a smile on her face. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. After all the events that's happened that today, you turn up with a smile on your face. Completely dedicated to Pike's cause, and roped her own son in on it, who is not naive enough and young enough to just follow what his mum tells him. He obviously thinks a lot of his mum, and he got his mum back when they found them all, and that's why he's followed her lead. But he's not going to anymore. I'm hoping at some point things change now, because we can't carry on this way. Literally another couple of episodes is going to be the absolute limit, because the camp is going to die off if we carry on under Pike's leadership. But another fantastic episode, really enjoyed it. Absolutely nothing from the Conclave or Clarke or anything about what's happened with Lexa or anything in that episode. That was an Arcadia focused episode, but it was fabulous. So we will be back with episode 9 in the next few days, guys. Don't forget to post your comments down below, let me know what you think of the video, and give it a thumbs up, turn your notifications on, and please hit that sub, and I will be back with the next one very soon. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.